I'm just selling my herbs, dude. I can't do anything else. I have to eat. Okay. We gotta go sell some other stuff at a vendor. Let's find a vendor. Oh, you're new. Who are you? Okay, we're also getting really tired, so we're gonna have to think about sleeping soon. We also need to go to this meetup. Where is the meetup? We'll do that tomorrow. I hope the meetup place is gonna open up at 9 or whenever that's supposed to happen. Let's save it. I kind of want to see if we can break into some buildings. Like, can we go into the affected zone and break into places? Let's try it. You know what? I'm doing this live. I'm gonna see if I can go into this building area and break into a building. This is all a super infected area. You can see, you're going to see in just a minute, our infection thing is going to start going down. Enter. What is this? Is this a random building? That'd be great. Where am I? I'm in a pharmacy. Wait, are you open? You're open? Oh, that's weird. Awkward. Okay, there's some money. We'll take it. And I'm super thirsty. Let's drink some water. There we go. Okay, this isn't quite what I was wanting to do. I want to find a building. Like, one of these. Can I go in here? Ah. Come on, loot. Are those frogs? What the shit just happened? Did this area just become uninfected? I think this area just become... Oh, nope. Hold on now. Why does it say they'll know? I thought we could break into these areas. Uh-oh, is it bugged? Also, what is that sound, dude? Jesus. Oh, the bell broke it? Alright, let's try loading our game. Yes? Yeah, I could try not going to the vendor first. Let's do that. I'm gonna try not going to the vendor, and we're just gonna run out and see if we can loot a house or two. I guess that bell was indicating a progression in the game world somehow, but I'm not sure why everyone like disappeared. Time limit for the third day is 7 p.m. Oh. So I've got like 15 minutes. So wait, but I mean, the areas are still infected though, so shouldn't they still be clear of people? A little confused there. The houses glitched out. Okay, so maybe I just need to not be in the houses when the thing goes off or something. Oh, I'm super thirsty. I still want to just see if this will work real quick. Oh, this is the medical place, isn't it? Oh, this is... No, close. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot this guy and take all his stuff. Maybe I should wait out here until the time. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's see. So I'm gonna chill here for a second. Just for a second. We'll find a building to loot here. We'll try looting this apartment complex right up here. Put your fist away, bro. Come on. There we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's a T-pose. Oh, no, he's pointing. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, is this a store? No, it's not. Alright, so we should be able to loot this place, theoretically. Why is it saying they'll know? Balls! Super balls. Problem is if I loot this place... Oh, there's people in here. There shouldn't be people in here. It might want you to do the bell event first. Okay, well let's do this then. I'm gonna go do the bell event. I'm not even gonna try to loot a place. I'm not gonna go to the infection area. Let's go see whatever this bell thing is. And then we'll dive back into this later. That was weird. I think the one time I went to go loot these areas, and I think I picked the absolute worst time to do it, apparently. Alright, let's get out of this infected area. Okay, so in that case, we'll continue what we were doing before. Where I'm going to find a grocery area. There's a grocer, I think. There's a pharmacy. This is all infected right now. This whole island is infected. Let's go to this grocer here. Make our way that way. I think the city containers refresh overnight. I know we've looted both of these. If any of these items have an item in them. No, those don't. But I'm pretty sure I'd looted that one before from that other area. And then there was a bunch of stuff in it this time around. Maybe I just missed it, though. I do miss things. Frequently. Oh, we can just go all the way down into a little step up, and it's the first building. Great. Scato says, I think it might be because you're in an infected area. No. The way that it works is, if you go to a building in a normal area, you can enter it, but if you try to lockpick or loot anything, it'll be red, saying they'll know, which then reduces your reputation in that region, which we do not want to do. Reputation is important in this game. So, what we're going to do is, apparently though, in the infected area, because all the people are not in the house, then no one will know. So, but for some reason, as you were noticing, it was bugging out and putting people back in the infected area. All those people should have evacuated. So, what I think's going on is we need to go do this bell event, and then maybe that will get the world back to where it needs to be. Also, that thing, it is ominous. There it is right there. The streets are empty. An alarm bell is tolling. The sound comes from town hall. Also, dong. That's really loud. I'm gonna lower that a little bit here while it's dinging away here. Is that a little better? Metallica riff in 3, 2, 1. I know, right? Whoa. What are you guys doing here? It's all because of the damned war. We're losing it. The train that came in June was the last. I just know it. We're not seeing anyone else. I've recently arrived from the outside. Trains still work. We've been cut off from the world, all alone. Food supplies are dwindling. I'm not even talking about medicine. Where are we to get more? And now our only competent doctor is gone. The winter will be the end of our town. We'll survive, just like everyone else. I hope you're right, but the coming winter will be harsh, mark my words. It's times like this it becomes apparent just how childish we are, so dependent on the umbilical cord, on the noble families. Without them, we're done for. Our town can't stand on its own. It can feed others, but can't support itself. It's true. Okay, grocer lady. So you, all of you. Let's sell some of you. You. Hey! Excuse me. All right. We'll buy some fish. And some bread. Okay. All right. Levels are back where they should be. Let's go see what this bell is. People slamming their shutters as I walk by. Dude, that's a lot of coffins. None of these coffins were here before. And they're empty. It's like they're preparing for something.
Swine. Beasts. I should never have indulged their whims.
An epidemic, Barack, plague. And if it's the sand plague that smothered 300 of my workers 5 years ago, then it's serious. Very serious, my boy. Your father saved us back then. But now I need you at hand. Do I make myself clear? What's going on here? That's of no concern to you, Barack. Everything important that can be done, I've already done. There will be a fund. There will be a headquarters, intrigue, sleepless nights. Everyone here thinks they're crucial to defeating the outbreak, but they're scared, mistaken. What can they tell you? I'm a doctor. I need the full picture. So you have some time on your hands. Then go to each of them. Talk to 1, 2, 3 people. Fill your head with minutiae. While time is running out. Your time. 7 empty conversations. You don't need them. I can tell you all you need to know. What do I need to know? We have 4 doctors. Well, 3, you excluded. They'll work on the epidemic. The headquarters will be here. All your actions, I mean their actions, will be accounted for and rewarded by the anti-epidemic fund. I like incentivizing, entrepreneurship. If you work well, you are paid well. So rest assured, they won't sit on their hands. I happen to be out of cash. Nice. I have my own plans for you. But I have mine.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Victor Kane. The hospital will be set up in the theater. Possible infected will be examined there every day. The disease will be studied, and we'll even try curing it. They say there's no cure for the sand pest, but Dr. Dinkovsky still has hope. What does that mean for me? That means the theater is your place now, your real home. Tend to the sick and dissect the dead. Work night and day to find a cure for this accursed plague. In that cesspool of infection, you'll have one fewer doctor in a couple days. But you are Ogminski's private doctor now, aren't you? I guess he'll object then, or even forbid you to risk your life. I'm my father's son. Olgimsky is no one to me.
A blind man got a mirror from a deaf man in exchange for his fiddle.
Okay. If it's the same sickness, all measures are pointless. Wishful thinking, delusional actions, for it's clear what we're dealing with. Fire from heaven, the great flood. No one shall be spared, save for the 10 righteous men. You have a fever. You're delirious. Forget the plague. You can't affect it. Think of yourself, not of the disease. Search your soul. Are you a righteous man, or are you one of cattle for the slaughter? Whom will it kill, and whom will it spare, and why? This is the curious question which must be answered by me, doctor, not you. Yeah, that much is clear. Okay. No, I think we're good, guys. I had a little bit of a hiccup. Probably the daily drop. By the way, Elfin lied with the 4-year epic sub. Hambino with the 4 years. Sim Senji and Maddie with the 2 years. Sniper Man with the 1,000 cheer. Thank you, buddy. And Taladin Slacks with the 100 cheer. Thanks for your support, guys. Thank you, thank you.
40 is...
Barley the barber's leading the gang. Some barber.
The 3 ruling families will recruit volunteers to observe order. The dangerous districts will be cordoned off. Entry or exit will not be possible. Any crimes against health or property will be punished immediately. What's that mean for me? You're a doctor, so you have privilege. Unlike others, you're allowed to enter and, more importantly, exit from infected areas. We rely on your responsibility. If you discover you're infected, you won't attempt to conceal or spread it, correct? Yes.
obviously not enough.
Stupid.
I see you're branded. Is that mark a letter?
This is humiliating. Father purposefully charges me with tasks that present our family in the ugliest possible light. Supplying the fund with adequate food and medicine is clearly impossible. My efforts here are futile. Why? Going door to door and seizing people's stockpiles of medicines and food? Insanity. They won't hand it over, of course. They barely have anything left. How will this happen? How did this happen? No one knows why the train is almost a month late. We've maintained regular shipments of meat and skin, so where's our pay? Where's the regular supply train? We're on the brink of starvation. There's no stock left, which means everyone's on their own now, and I will have to kneel in front of my father and take responsibility for this fiasco. You're a smart man. You'll find a way.
Oh, stupid.
Hey, Belial. How you doing, buddy?
Oh,
She was happy
Hey,
to
Maku.
see you then. But did you notice her eyes?
Well, I guess a sentimental bout with old friends is canceled. Time to work. Oh, so I guess we're not doing that. Is it an either-or thing for you? Work doesn't have to interfere with friendship. I know what you're thinking. You want to look for the murderer, avenge your father. Forget it. Let me handle it. I'll do better than you. Father would want you to work, not seek vengeance. Work in his stead. Let you handle it? Why in the world? You failed him. You hesitated and left him in trouble. In my book, you have forfeited your right to revenge. Leave it to me. I can do better. And you? Well, you're a better doctor than me. Oh. What does this mean for me? You're no longer a surgeon, you're a pharmacist. I'm better at dissecting people in all senses, Barack. But to create an infusion, like Isildur did, that requires your intuition, your hands. It gives me no pleasure to admit all this, but it's true. I'll do whatever duty requires of me.
how stupid I was.
The soul's mechanics mirror the body's.
The situation is regretful. I just didn't have time to warn you. I understand. Forget it. Well, let's get down to business. We have 3 doctors in town. 4 if we count the deranged girl who claims to have a healing touch. Rubbish, of course. But she has a lot of energy, and she knows a thing or two. So it won't hurt to let her work. And Barack, allow me to be frank? Shoot. Where did you graduate? What are your qualifications? Do you have a degree? I'm a surgeon, and a damn good one. Barack, I want you to become my aide. Our primary goal is developing a vaccine. You're a local and enterprising. I need your help. A vaccine is something you create for the future, not for the people who are sick now. A vaccine? We wouldn't want to finish that until the whole town is extinct, but what an amazing breakthrough for your resume, right? Vaccines aren't my area of expertise. They are mine. Our goal is to stall the epidemic and prevent a worldwide pandemic. That's your goal. Mine is to protect my hometown. Other towns like this one exist, you know. If the disease is half as lethal as the outbreak 5 years ago, this place is doomed. Other people can still be saved, or perhaps you have a better suggestion? I'll think of something. I won't let you just give up on the sick. So what do you have in mind, Barack? I need to find a way to save people. And you're calling me ambitious? If this is the same disease that broke out here 5 years ago, then plague is like mumps compared to it. So what? Think about it. A curative serum for an unknown disease? This contagious and this lethal? On such short notice? What a utopian thought. A vaccine, on the other hand, can protect the healthy, the people who still have a chance. I'd rather take care of those who are already suffering. I will make the vaccine, but I can't do it without you. All you need to do is be a hand and do as I say. I will take full responsibility for the situation. Perhaps I'll drop by if I have the time. If I have the time. Which I probably won't, to be fair. Who is this guy? You're new.
Everything is connected. Woven together, it forms a pattern in the great design. A human weaver who makes new connections cannot be ended by death.
Hey, Space Cat, how are you? Good to see you. Mushy Nuts with the Prime sub. Thank you for that, bud. Appreciate that, dude. Welcome to our community, and thank you for joining us. It's spreading across Earth, the lower town, between the gullet and the abattoir. What does that mean for me? 2 architects live in Earth, Andre and Peter Stammerton, both geniuses, each in his own way. Please, take them into your care. You could let the whole town die, but those 2 must survive. Why? Because you won't find minds like theirs anywhere else in the whole continent. We hunted them for much too long. My brother Simon collected many brilliant specimens in this town, you know. It is an ark. Why don't you take care of them then? You're a doctor. You took the oath. All right, I'll keep an eye on them. Peter lives in the loft in the Tanners. Audrey, though, rarely leaves the Broken Heart, his pub below the factory. I put my hopes on you, Doctor. Pay them a visit as soon as you can. Okay. Well, damn, that was a huge amount of story. Okay. Whew. And the bell is gone. Man, I'd understand it stopped ringing, but gone? That's a very heavy bell. Hey, food. Yo, give me some of that food, dog. Hell yeah. Do I plan on finishing this game? I have no idea yet. I'll be totally blunt. I have no idea. Certainly having fun with it. But I don't know how far I'm going to take it. We're respected here. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Is there water near here? I could definitely use some, that's a healing item. Let's take a look at our map. I need to check up on the architect. Oh, let's go get that stash. Let's get that stash first. Do you have anything I can put in it? Yeah, I'll put that stuff in it. Okay. Oh, thought I could search that for a second. I got so excited. Whoa, what's he doing? It's around here somewhere. I think it's like right over here. Yeah. Who is the Drizzle? Good to see you, dude. Why play Conan Unconquered? Yeah, I might check it out. Conan Unconquered looks like they are billions, but in the Conan world. So, yeah, we may check it out. Rowan's downstairs going, bye-bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. In case you were wondering. How do we get in there? Here? Here. No, put that knife away. Jeez, don't get stabby, bro. Someone's feeling stabby. Oh, God. Wait, is it up there? Oh, Lord. Oh, is that it? This is it. Found the last walnut, hidden in the tadpole yard. Meet you there. Okay. Okay. A note back. Let's do that. Okay. Kids are doing something here. Maybe we should check that out. I mean, we're all right. Well, there's not really an easy way. We could go. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we'll go here first, see what the kids are doing. And then we'll go over and do this house and then that house. And then we'll go from there. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Hopefully find some water on the way. Okay, do we make a left here? No, we go out. Okay. Awesome. Lego Saiyan with the 10 gift bomb. My man, thank you for that, dude. And welcome to the 10 new folks joining our community. Thank you so much for that, man. Really do appreciate it. Okay, we can just do a little loop around the theater here. Let's see. Do we have any kids? We do have some kid stuff. Oh, a bullet. Sure. I'll take another bullet. Dude, can I even aim this thing? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. Still don't know who I'm going to shoot with it. Nah. Thankfully, I think the town is on relatively good terms with us. They haven't, like, tried to beat me anytime recently. That's a plus. At the beginning of the game, you can just go to different parts of town and they try to beat you because they think you're a murderer. It's actually... The beginning of this game was pretty damn difficult. People would just see you and be like, hey, it's that guy! And put up their fists and, like, start walking towards you. Oh, Lord, here we go. The kids are not alright, chat. The kids are not alright. Do you have fresh nuts? We can trade them for rare ones. Trading nuts for nuts now, that's profitable. You're so dense. We've already heard all the walnuts and chestnuts have to say, so now we can barter them away. The new is always more interesting. And what do they have to say? They told us where we can find schmouters in this very yard. We call it the powder bag. Boca and Taroko used to live here. They were the schmouter makers. Schmouters? They're like powders, very valuable. We'll later trade them for needles or a knife. Can I have one? Or can I see one at least? How about we play hide and seek? We'll look for powders and you look for us. Well, alright. You're it. Turn around so you don't see us and count to 5. Then seek. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I win. Oh, so it's getting dark. Were you guys like supposed to run or something? Little confused. It's also getting really dark. Oh. Found you. Tag. Oh, he is giving us a really good price on those. Interesting. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we just traded these at 1, and we can trade them back to him for 2. Interesting.